Hi guys, welcome again to my YouTube channel. In this video, I'm going to be showing you how I make my broccoli, my red bell pepper, my carrot, and my green beans veggies. Then I also have some leftover shrimps, so I'll be adding that into the recipe. So right now, I'm just going ahead to prep my green beans. I'm just going to be cutting the top and the bottom, taking them out because it's not supposed to be there. So I'm going to make sure I take out everything. So now I'm going over to my carrot. I'm just using the peeler to peel off the carrot. Then before I go ahead to use my knife and my chopping board to cut the carrot into little slices. So guys, I'm just going ahead to prep all the veggies. When I'm done prepping, before I'll go ahead to wash them. So here is my broccoli. I'm just taking the broccoli out of the stem. Then I'm cutting them into little halves. And here is my red bell peppers. I'm just going to clean it. Then I also cut them into little halves. So now everything is properly washed. Here is my broccoli and my carrot. I'm just putting in a little bit of salt. Then I'm going ahead to cook my carrot and the broccoli just for 5 minutes. And while I'm cooking for 5 minutes, I'll keep checking the pot because I want it half done. I don't want it fully cooked because I'm still going to fry the broccoli and the carrot. So I'm just going to cook them for 5 minutes while I'm checking them to make sure that it's not too cooked. I just want it like half done. So I'm going ahead to fry I'm not boiling my green beans. I'm just going ahead to fry the green beans. I don't want the green beans. I want it to keep the greenness. And I also want it to have that crunchiness. So I'm just going ahead to fry it. So I fried this for 5 minutes. So I'm just taking it out of the oil. Right now it's a little bit cooked and a little softer. So guys, you can see that my green beans still has the greenness. That's because I fried the green beans instead of boiling. Once you boil your green beans, it starts looking a little bit brownish. So I'm just going ahead to add some oil into the pot. I'm using the oil which I used in frying the green beans. I'm just putting in my shrimps and I'll be frying my shrimps for maybe 2 minutes. So I'm just flipping my shrimps over. So right now my shrimp is properly cooked. So I'm just taking it out of the pot. And here is another clean pot. So I'm just going to put in some oil. I'm not putting in a lot of oil. So this is my chopped garlic. I'm just going ahead to fry in my chopped garlic. At this point, guys, the oil was already too hot. So it started burning the garlic. So I'm just adding in some black peppers. And this is my cayenne pepper. I'm just putting that in for a little bit of hotness. Then I'll give that a proper stir so everything can mix together. So I didn't let this fry for so long because the pot is already too hot. So right now I'm just adding in my red bell peppers. I'm putting the red bell peppers first because the red bell pepper hasn't been cooked yet. So I'm just putting that in there to give it a little bit of fry so it can cook. So right now I'm adding in all the other veggies, my carrot, broccoli, and green beans. So I'm adding everything in there because it's already half cooked and it still has that crunchiness. I'm cooking my vegetables in such a way that it will still have the crunchiness because I don't like when my veggies are soft. So I'll also be adding some powdered chicken noir just for a little bit of seasoning and taste. And I'll also be adding in a little pinch of salt. I just want to get that taste. If you don't add it, it's going to be tasteless. So I'm just adding just a little bit because I still want to keep the healthy veggies. So right now I'm just adding in a little bit of water. This is the bowl which has a little bit of spice, which I had my shrimps. So I just added water into the spice, then I added it into the pot. So I'm just giving that a proper stir. Then I'll go ahead to cover the pot and let it cook just for about 3 seconds. You know, the veggies are already cooked, so I just want everything to marinate properly in there. That's why I covered the pot and I cooked it just for a few seconds, because I don't want my veggies soft. I like to eat my veggies and get the crunchiness in it. So right now my veggies is ready. We can now go in and serve. If you keep watching the video, you see that I'm eating it with rice. I made some jollof rice and I just wanted some veggies at the side. And this is the end of the video. Bye bye.